again YouTube, Mad Dog here. Welcome back to my channel. This video is a quick look round really, quick overview of a little folding knife that I've recently purchased. I've brought this from gearbest.com and this is the Ganzo Firebird. It's a little frame lock knife. The model number is F735M. So it comes in this little satin cardboard packaging with their logo emblazoned on the front there, and all the normal, you know, advertising, address, bump, etc. So let's crack this open and have a look what we've got inside. So I'll take it out of the box and we have a little cardboard container again, and then we have a little drawstring bag, if you like. It's got a little, you know, a string retainer there. Little cute bag. How much use that actually is, I don't know. It's quite cute though, but we'll move that to one side. I guess it's just another opportunity to market their brand. Hell, you know, why not? So the knife itself, I'll give you a close-up look around this little fella. Like I say, it is a frame lock knife. There we go. And again, the model number is F735M. So we open it out, and as you can see, the blade has a very very steep or shallow, depending on your point of view, angle drop point blade. It's a flat grind but goes down to a secondary bevel, which personally I'm not a big fan of, but let's move on for now. It has the G10 scales handles, which, okay, whilst they're quite thin, they're quite well detailed and very grippy. You know, I'm only a small bloke or medium-sized bloke, and I can get, you know, 4 of my fingers comfortably on them scales. It does come with a lanyard hole, so if you're a big guy or lass, you can add on to that, you know, a paracord lanyard, etc., and wrap your pinky around that if you've got, you know, hands like a shovel, and you'll be comfortable with it. Out of the box, the actual operation, as you can see, there's 2 blue anodised thumb pillars here for operation. It's quite stiff. It's quite, you know, it's not fluid, let's say. Maybe that'll break in with wear and age and operation. But personally, that doesn't bother me. I'm not one of these guys that has to whack, you know, like a flick knife type of operation. I'm not bothered as long as it does secure, lock securely. I want safety over speed, you know. I'm an old-fashioned guy, I like that sort of thing. And that's again why I prefer frame locks over liner locks. Although there isn't as much blade going into the actual handles or scales of the knife, I do like the way a frame lock secures the blade over a liner lock. But that's just my opinion. The actual frame itself is held apart by these 4 pillars. I'll try and get this the right way around. 4 pillars onto which the G10 scales are attached, and they're screwed on by these 3 blue anodised cap screws, like so. And there is also a belt retaining clip, quite a powerful spring steel type of affair there, which can be changed the orientation of to the other side by removing them 3 cap screws and reattaching. It's 440C stainless steel, which in my opinion, okay, it's easy to sharpen, but you will need to do so. You know, it won't hold an edge forever, sort of thing. The drop point is that fine, it's needle-like almost. In my opinion, will be good for, you know, without being brutal, using it as an awl to push with soft materials, you know, cutting into leather prior to stitching, etc. So for me, this is more of a everyday utilitarian knife than a bushcraft knife. I certainly wouldn't want to do any batoning with it, whatever you want to call it. You know, they're not cut out for that. It's just an everyday pocket carry. That being said, not in the UK, because it is a frame lock and the blade is slightly over 3 inches in length, which makes it illegal carry. Anyway, let's not get started on that. So I've got here a little piece of semi-dry pine wood, and oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. I can get some real fine whisper like shavings off of this, which obviously means it would be great for feather sticking. You know, very fine carving, light duty stuff, as well as your everyday, you know, chores and tasks, cutting cordage, making notches, etc. This will do it. So yeah, overall I like that. One more little thing that I'd like to try. Bring on the old ferrocerium rod here, and the spine. Although this is stainless steel, should have a 90-degree spine. And let's see if this will pick up. Yeah, that throws a good shower of sparks from that spine. So again, although it's stainless steel, if you've got a good sharp 90-degree spine, it's good with a ferrocerium rod. So that's a quick look round the F735M by Ganzo, the Firebird. So I guess there's just the price now. US dollars, I think it comes in around $14 to $15 from GearBest. That's the equivalent of 10 to 11 English pounds. I brought this in one of their flash sales, and I think I paid around £6.5 to £7 for it, something like that. Which for me, with a nice frame lock, makes it good value. So I guess the thumbs up from me. That's the little Ganzo with the G10 scales. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you find some of this little snippets of information useful. Take care out there, and I'll see you next time. Mad Dog signing off. Yeah!